Right, hello. I found this new game on Roblox, which I am starting to really like. And it is called Grave Slash Digger, and I don't think any big channel has actually covered it before, and it's a really good game. Nobody has really covered it except for like some gameplay videos and some overviews of the weapons. I haven't really seen any real big channels talk about it. So I'm gonna give you an actual overview of all the weapons and different strategies I like to use. I don't have everything unlocked yet, but I am gonna still try to show you most of the things that I do have unlocked and some different strategies you can do with those weapons. So I'm gonna pause the recording until I get into the game, and I'm gonna go over to the first weapon and what kind of stats they have, and I'm gonna tell you some ways you can use it. All right, we're gonna have an overview of the classes first. So first off, we have the soldier, the soldat, or what do you want to call it? He has an extra weight, an extra inventory weight. Which inventory weight is just the amount of items you can carry. So say you try to carry 2 shotguns, that's not gonna work. Um, but you can. I'm not gonna get into perks yet. I don't think that's a good idea. Um, so you have extra inventory weight, which means you can place different things into it, and it just gives you an extra inventory slot. It's just kind of like a all versatile class. Now we have the rook. It's your basic kind of like tank class. It can dig into different things faster because of its heavy pick. And it can dig very fast. And you can press Q to change different swing modes. So I'm gonna give you a demonstration real quickly. So if I were to go over to, okay, I missold that right now. You see my mining pick right here? I cannot mine this type of material right now, but if I go over here, I can. But you can see it's kind of slow. So if I die, I go over to the rook class. You can now see that I have a heavy pick. And this heavy pick will basically allow me to dig much faster and more efficiently. Like, watch this. You can change the modes by pressing Q, so you can mine at basically the strength of a mining pick or the heavy pick. So that's that right there. Or, and then you have the hammer, the construction hammer. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the construction hammer. Oh, okay, it's just a glitch. So the construction hammer is very simple. Pressing Q will allow you to build a structure, but pressing R will allow you to build either a cache, which I'll get into how to use caches later, or a little wall. But this is mostly used for the end part. I'm not gonna spoil the end part. But how you get ammo from caches is you just you see these little boxes right here. They're also on points you own, which you can capture points just like normally. You can grab them by just letting go of your weapon and pressing them, okay? So now let's get back to the actual overview. Mortician, is just like, it just has different stimulants, you know? I forget, they all do different things. I know one is for, like, more efficient use, and, like, 5 is for, I'm not sure which, I think 1 or 5 is for, like, better weapon handling, but these things do different things. You can go ahead, and you can, let me reset. And once you're a mortician, wait, I'm gonna press. All right. So what you can do here is you can press stimulants, and you can press 1. No, you can press this, and you can reload. I think. Press Q, and you can use T. Wait. Q. I think T. Ah, right there. R to unload. Okay. Now let's check 2. Proves patient sprinting. Okay. 3. Which this just improves patient melee and mining capabilities. Let's check 6. Check 5 now. Moves patient focus and handling. which 6 now. This right here, purges, like, you can stab people with your own chemicals and it can poison them. So that's the, mortician. I'm gonna try to make this as fast as possible. So now, we're gonna go on to the officer, which doesn't have a helmet, which is kind of bad. But it does have a whistle, which I guess it just, like, kind of, like, it just does stuff. Okay, so now we're just going to the, weapon overview of most of the weapons. The Prince long rifle is going to be the one that you're most likely going to be using. So you can, right here, you can see the damage, the precision, and the inaccuracy and the control. So as you can see here, this one has pretty good control and all that other stuff. And damage. It's basically what you spawn in with. Next, we're going to go over to the Gray Service Revolver, which you can have a secondary and a primary with. Which is basically just a, it's basically just a revolver. I think it's like a 3-shot. Yeah, it draws fast, it's agile, you can spin the revolver, you can time your spins for style. Then we're on the Honor, dual-T pistol. It has a high capacity and fast fire rate. It has slow recoil and weak stopping power, it says. You can detach. This thing has a stock? I didn't realize that. And then it improves accuracy and fire rate, but cannot be holstered until removed. Next, we have the Volk scoped rifle, which I do not have. It's basically just your basic sniper rifle, right? Next, we have the cavalry sword. It just replaces with the sword. And then we have the Crestfall lever rifle, which is just a faster firing rifle with less damage. It's like a 2-3 shot. Next, we're gonna get into your knife, which you can stab them in the back or something, and it can like one tap them, right? Next, the first aid, you can just hold it down and it does the thing. Next, we have the perks. The perks is what basically makes your build. So right here we have Greyhound, which just makes you faster. Butcher, which gives you life and ammunition on knife kill. This game has like limited ammo and stuff. Tunnel Rat makes you, what the hell? Makes you mine faster with acquired footsteps. Leatherneck makes you immune from being knockbacked from like shots. Snake Eyes allows you to survive a lethal any lethal shot that isn't a headshot every half a minute. And if you fall down a high height, you do not die. Next, Veteran just gives you superior reloading and technique. Blackhand improves handling, accuracy, and movement penalties. And Survivalist just makes you into, it just basically turns you into a, what do you even call it? It just turns you into a soldat for every single different other thing. But you get to use but you don't get to use any other perks. So what I like to do is I like to hold on, I'll try to give you an example right here. I like to equip let me go into the strategies now. So what I like to do is I like to go in with Snake Eyes. I like to dig above the point, the objective, right? Oh wait. It's already been dug out. I like to dig above the objective, and then I like to drop down with Snake Eyes and just shoot people, and nobody ever expects it. So it's perfect. So let me get into the strategies with all these weapons now. Cavalry sword, it's kind of just like charge and go in there. Prince long rifle. You get to basically just snipe people, or it's just like a normal rifle. There's not really a strat with it. These both go well with another weapon, but they never really go well just by themselves. Volk scope rifle is just a sniper kind of style. This right here, you can actually, because it has a superior, faster fire rate, you can actually peek corners like that. In shotgun, you can just, like, peek corners and hide like that. And stuff like that. And that's... and then, that's basically all the strategies I do. I don't know if there's any other strategies. This is probably one of my longer videos, one of my, more longer videos. I will do another video on, the different things that these guys can do in a little while. But, this one can carry more, ammunition and stuff. This one, can, like, fortify and stuff, you know. This one can, like, it can, has toxication bullets, too. Also. Wait, can you just, okay. soldiers can handle 20. Okay. Okay. And then we have a support class. The whistle basically just gives them morale, which basically just gives them better handling, I'm pretty sure. And that's all I'm gonna do for now. But I will try to show. Wait, is that? I haven't seen that before. Is that brass knuckles? That's new. Oh, that's actually quite new. We might actually get that as a weapon. That looks quite new. But anyways, I will see you in the next video. I will try to post a little more often. And I will try to I say way too often. I will try to do more videos, and I will try to make more videos on this topic when more stuff comes out. But for now, this is basically it, and I guess I'll see you next time. I don't feel well. I think I feel kind of sick right now. But I guess I'll see you next time, and yeah, that's basically all I have to say about this game. See ya.